Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones Telltale series. This is episode 1, Iron from Ice. Oh, a very Games of Thrones sounding one. So we left last episode being slaughtered by Walder Frey at the infamous Red Wedding. And we have given our word, our final word, that this sword will reach the Grove and the Grove will not fall at Iron something. So, and there's a pig, and he's a pig farmer, and he loves bacon. Alright, so walking down the path, looking at stuff, I guess. Oh no, not the dead pig. Now, who slaughtered pigs? Anyone? Uh-oh. Car is out of action. I can move slightly quicker with R2. So yeah, the game world, as you saw at the start, the game world changes based on what actions we do, based on who we talk to, how we talk to them. So I will be thinking a lot about the choice I made, not just snapshot decisions. I haven't seen this game yet, so I don't know if there's a best or a worst ending. And I will die, because it's quick time. Oh, Lord Bolton, fuck off. I like bacon. No! No!
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
There's pigs, and I'm a farmer.
I said move on. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard?
My dad.
The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter. None of your fucking business.
Yes!
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
No, you're fucking not, sunshine.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get off my land. This is Bolton.
Say it like a northerner, get off my land.
It's the new warden of
And I recognise no
reckon he like a
Bolton.
sword like that.
Come on, squire.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You fucking won't, you killed my fucking dad, you prick!
Come get it, you bastard.
Well, you got it. I'll give him that.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
What am I going to do? Pitchfork. A natural weapon or an axe?
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Fucking pitchfork, do it. Yes! Come on! Pig farmer at heart. Pitchforks and utensils. That's my specialty. Yes! It's too big for him as well. Oh, that hurt. No, you don't. Yes! Kick him! Stab him! Oh, come on! I'm learning quick. Stab him. No mercy. Or mercy.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Oh, I'm a Stark. I know I'm a Stark fan. I'll show mercy. Oh, okay, that's gonna. There is no. I should not have done that. There is no room for mercy in this game world.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Not if I see you killed first. Coward! I know I shouldn't have done mercy, but Stark men, Wardens of the North,
Garrett, you
pig farmer.
survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
No one knows the woods like country boys and girls.
I tried to stop them.
No! Father! You have set me on a path out of which I cannot come off now.
I'll kill the men who did.
I shall avenge thee to my dying breath, etc., etc. See, no one good at Game of Thrones ever survives farmers, market traders, fucking paupers, nothing. No one of any. Even if you could have nothing in the world and someone would still try and kill you. And I'm walking on an injured leg with a massive sword.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
We Forresters are fucking hard to kill.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Pigs.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Killed you for pigs.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
And bacon.
Thank you, Maester.
Plenty of bacon.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Well, I hope so.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Like they'll see it that way.
And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Eating away the dead flesh. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, thanks. This is what we needed to see. Because it's Game of Thrones and there's madness in the wounds. Oh.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Prepare for a close-up.
Hold this for me, will you?
No?
I understand from your...
Okay, so maggots in wounds and everything else is fine, but actual... Okay, cool.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting. Perhaps it's more than just a myth.
Can't remember if I was meant to
Lady
talk to him
Forrester
or not.
will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Yep, I look fine.
Go on. Don't stop now.
Don't
It's better to
stop
let the
me
blood circulate.
now. Having such a good time. Got maggots in my leg. Look at the Lord's chair. Maybe one day I'll sit in this chair. Warden of House Forrester. Nope, okay. Look at window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Limpy McLimplimp is what they called me. Well, if I did reveal a secret that I wasn't supposed to, at least I told it to the Maester.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Nah.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
He was a warrior.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
But that's our Lord.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
And maybe if I hadn't shouted his name during the heat of combat, he may well still be alive.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yep, that's pretty much my face.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Just gonna look at you, mate.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
It's a good question.
Safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
I like this Maester. He kind of goes against the traditional image of the Maester.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Never mind.
Anything else to look at before I go? Look at the fire. No.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Yes, well.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
That was my fault, actually. I kept
You were
shouting
with
his name,
Roderick, no?
you know.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
I was.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
I see. You have the Forrester sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh, here we go.
Especially now.
Shit's kicking off.
Time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
I hope the maester's alright and not a spy.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Excuse me, one little
Garrett,
bastard
you
here now.
understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
You can
We're
fuck
the
right
ones who'll
off.
be demanding retribution,
They killed my family.
and they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
I'm not going to give my hand over to fucking Ramsay Snow. Well,
Ramsay
sorry,
Snow will
Bolton.
be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right.
We do need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that
No,
got
he
him.
was too loyal.
So,
He was
what's
far
to be
too
done?
loyal.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes.
Well,
It's
their
just
eyes
the
can be
excuse
ripped out of
Ramsay
their
Snow
fucking
would use to
heads.
Put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm
Damn
afraid
straight.
it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Oh, the wall. Please be the wall.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so...
My place is here.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
It's true, I won't.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
So that's it then. I'm off to
Were it
wall.
up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I hope so.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
But I've told 2 other people.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's
Whoopsie daisy!
I assume you kept your word.
No.
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Maester O'Tengrid and Lady Forrester.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester.
I had a feeling that might be the case.
Information.
I may have just got my
Which is
uncle killed.
why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become
Okay.
a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aww. Isn't that adorable? And draw a little horsey and lots of food.
Garrett, wait!
I run really weird and have huge hands. Oh.
Be safe.
I will, sis. I think. It is the wall, after all. I mean, nothing's ever did come of the wall, but you never know. This time it could be different. So guys, I think we're going to end that episode here. It's been a pretty emotional ride at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time to find out what's going on here.